What's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and you probably saw on the title and on the thumbnail that I said, proof that there's bots in Clash Royale, and that's true guys, that's 100% true. So stay till the end of the video, and then in the comments you guys can say whether you believe me or not, but I'm gonna provide 100% proof. There's so many facts I have, and just there's too many coincidences for them not to be bots. So as you guys can tell, I'm at 2,944 right now. I'm almost at 3,000 as a level 1, and I'm going to be trying to break the record. A lot of you guys heard that from my last videos, but so far it's going pretty good, really close to 3,000. But guys, look at this. I just want to show you guys, there's already a red flag. First of all, look at the two games. These are the two I'm talking about. These two players, I think, are bots, and I think they're the same bot. So, and also, if you guys are wondering why that's flashing at the top, like you see the tab next to battles, I didn't cross over that or anything. That's a glitch. Until you become a level 5, that actually stays glitched like that, flashing. It's kind of weird. I don't know why that is. I think they should fix it, but that's not me covering it or anything, in case you guys were wondering. But anyways, so look at the decks. They're both the same deck. What are the odds that I play them both back to back? And what are the odds that they're in the same order? And what are the odds that they're all the same level? Now, I know what you're thinking. The wall breakers from Rian and Gato, well, Gatos are level 7 and Ryan's are level 9. Now, I'm going to show you guys on Royal API. Keep that in mind, because on Royal API, there's some stuff that's very weird. And also, before I go into the games, let me show you their profiles. They both have 188 3-crown wins. Their wins are similar. Their highest trophies are very close to each other. And look at their total donations. Keep their total donations in mind, because if they have total donations, if they have 381 donations, the other guy has 375, that means that they've been in a clan. But that's supposed to mean they've been in a clan. But wait till I'll show you guys on Royal API. Look at this. This is all the same too. They both have 0. And also, did I mention, yeah, they're both not in a clan. They both have a 4-letter name. There's so many things that are similar about them. It's just mind-blowing. And then, yeah, here too, 375 donations. Like I said, guys, same total 3-crown wins. Very close to the same amount of wins. This guy has 564. This person has 596. But yeah, my point is, very similar stats. A lot of them are the exact same, and it gets even weirder. Now, let me go into the game against Gato. Just take a look. I'm not even going to speed it up, because I'm going to go through the replays, and you guys can kind of be the judge, too, of, if you think this is, legit or not. If these two people I versed are, legit or actual bots. And the reason why I decided to make this video, if you guys are wondering, is, of course, it's not too big of a deal if there are bots in Clash Royale, but I felt like there's no one who's ever made a YouTube video on it or took the time to, really get into this, because I found this very interesting. This happened on stream when I did these battles, and then I go into the battle log, and then I look and see all these coincidences, and then I remembered how they both played really badly. So notice this guy, I know you guys, when you're in the jungle arena, you can't expect people to be the best, but these two people really stuck out. Their placements, and the fact that it was as if it was a computer playing, and it was, programmed. Now, this is just, the replays aren't even the last thing, too. Royal API, there's a couple things I want to show you guys on there as well that really stuck out to me. I have the hashtags written down on a piece of paper, and also I'll let you guys look at, before I type in the hashtags, I'm doing it all on my phone, so you guys can all see me do it, to make sure, it's sure enough the same hashtags and stuff, so it's all proof or whatever. But you notice how he's just kind of, just playing stuff, randomly, sort of, you can kind of just see here, and then it's as if, it's like It's kind of hard to explain. It's as if it was, like, programmed or something. But, like, you can just tell from that game there. I easily 3-crowned him with no problem. And then the next game, right after that, against Ryan. Let's go into that. And there's another thing that's... See, it's strange about this one, too, because it's the same type of thing that happened. So, he had Giant in his starting hand. He just goes with a Giant right off the bat. Like, I mean, I just defend normally, like, as if this is a regular game. And then some other weird stuff happens in the game, too. Like, yeah, he's just playing stuff behind the Giant. There's nothing, like, his moves, basically, there's no thought process behind it. Just as the first game I showed you guys. And long story short, I just ended up 3-crowning him. Very easily. This is different than most games I play. Even though, guys, I'm in the jungle arena, you don't typically... And did you see that Musketeer placement? It was the same as that Giant placement. Remember the last game the guy played the Giant in that weird spot? Or whatever. It was like the same placement. Arrows were delayed there. I mean... I feel like the only other argument... If these two players are not bots in the same bot, the only other argument could be that, like, maybe, just maybe, these people were both just really bad and both happen to use the same deck, both happen to have it in the same order, both happen to have the same levels. And guys, I know the wall breakers are different levels, but wait till I show you on Royal API. Something's very strange. And yeah, like I said, he's just doing random stuff, really sloppy defense, just basically playing cards in random spots. Like, see those archers, it doesn't make any sense what he's doing, basically. And then arrows, you know, don't do anything for him. Now that I showed you guys the replays, if this isn't enough to make you think that these two accounts are bots, wait until I go on Royal API. I want to go on Royal API. First, before I do that, I'm going to show you each tag. So, this is the tag for Ryan. Just take a good look at it, just so you know it's the same. And this is the account with the level 9 wall breakers. Remember that as well. And then the other one's with the level 7 wall breakers. So take a good look at it. And remember this, how it says total donations, 381. Remember that as well. And then now take a look at the tag of Gato. Just take a look. Just so you guys know, what the one I'm putting in Royal API, sure enough, is the same as theirs. I just want to make sure that, like, you guys can, you know, like, can trust what I'm doing. I mean, I would never lie to you guys, but just to, like, 100%, like, just confirm, so you guys can confirm. Okay. There you go, guys. So we have the two accounts. Let's go ahead, open up. I already have them on Safari Royal API. So, what we're going to do right now is let's type in, I believe this is Ryan's tag. I'm going to start typing it in. So, hashtag PUY. 2 UY P. And it looks like, guys, it already popped up. So here's Ryan's tag. Do you remember how he had 381 donations? Do you remember that, guys? Let's go ahead, scroll down, and let's load his clan history. Okay? Let's load his clan history. If he's been in a clan and has donated cards, that would mean that he would have a clan in his clan history. But let's take a look. There's no clan history. Nothing for his clan, even though he had like 381 or 375 donations. I get them mixed up because one had 381, one had 375. And yeah, you can just see his deck here. I mean, yeah, it's just very strange. let's look at the other one too, just to show you guys. I want to show you guys something else. Remember how Gato's wall breakers were level 7? Now, it's strange to me that the wall breakers weren't the same level. To be honest, that's what was really making me wonder if these were truly like bots or something was fishy. Alright, so here we go. We have Gato's tag right here. You guys are like seeing it all, like I typed the tag in. Here we go, so it loads up. And now guys, like, let's take a look right here at, again? Okay, here we go. I want to show you guys this first before we load the clan history. His wall breakers are level 7. I know Rand's are level 9, but look at that. Gato can actually upgrade his wall breakers to level 9. And then after he does that, their cards are the exact same level. The wall breakers were the only thing keeping them from being the exact same level. But look at that. He has the cards to upgrade it to level 9. What's weird is I don't understand why he didn't do that. But also, again, like I said, let's load the clan history. Again, no clan, but they both have donations. So why is that? Now, another thing that's very strange. Let's take a look. Let's look at Rand's too, but first let's look at Gato's battle log. For whatever reason, it doesn't let you, like, it doesn't load many battles. It only shows a few. It's just, it's very strange. I think Rand's is a little weirder. Like, it doesn't even let you, there we go. It wasn't letting me type it in. Let's go to Rand's now. P-U-Y 2-U-Y-P. There we go. And just let's take a look at his battles too. It's very strange because I haven't seen him win like both of the accounts, they've lost all their games. It almost makes me think the account was created in like the jungle arena and they just, but it's weird because they have a ton of 3-crown wins. But what's just so strange is, remember guys, they don't have clan history, but they both don't have clan history. Yet, look at their donations, and like their stats are just so similar. You guys gotta admit, something's fishy. I feel like these two players are bots. Like, I don't entirely know how it works. But like, maybe they play like 1 or like 2 games a day or something. Very strange. But I've been rambling on about that for like 13 minutes. But I thought this was like kind of cool to talk about. Now guys, I'm gonna play some live ladder. I'm gonna get 3,000 right now. Hopefully I can get it easily. Like, maybe I can just get 2 wins. I did get the Inferno Dragon, guys. I got it out of a magical chest, so that's gonna help a lot. And then, as you guys know from like last video, I have the princess. So I'm gonna play some live ladder right now, get 3,000. But let me know what you guys think about that theory. Like, as I said, I personally think there's too many coincidences for that to just be like legit, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but personally I think there were like 10 red flags that make it seem a little sketchy. Like, just think about it, guys. What are the odds of, in Jungle Arena, like, okay, so top players, right? When you're a top player, it takes like a minute or 2 to find a game. So yeah, you could like troll someone and use the same deck, and maybe even if it's an off-meta deck, just copy it, use it to troll the person. But in Jungle Arena, like, it's almost impossible to like snipe or find someone who you're trying to. And then the fact that, like, I think they have to be like computer or bots or something. it's just, yeah, I thought this was interesting to look into. I probably spent like an hour or two thinking about this and like looking them up on Royal API and also like asking what other people thought. And yeah, I thought this would be like something cool to talk about. But yeah, now guys, let's play some like live ladder. But yeah, just something for you guys to think about. I'm really curious to see what you guys think, like as the viewers watching this, if you guys think that they're bots or like computers or whatever, or like maybe you guys think it's legit for some reason. But I'm honestly curious. Like, it kind of surprised me that they're like, if there really are bots in Clash Royale, like it's kind of hard for me to imagine that, since the game's pretty popular. So why would they even need to have that? That's what I'm most like kind of confused about. So let's go with the Witch here. This guy isn't really doing anything, so he goes in with Furnace. Yeah, we can just Princess here in the back, and then okay, we can go in with an Inferno Dragon here, Bar Barrel on top of his Musketeer. So like, as you can see guys, this person's, I mean, like, obviously, I feel like this is a legit game, and this is not about, like, this was an example of a legitimate game. I feel, now, let's say next game, the person's using the same deck. Then once again, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, I think almost all games you have are legit, but I felt like that circumstance I just had, that I talked about for 13 minutes, I personally think those were not legit games. I do really think that they were bots. But I do think 90% of your games at least are legitimate, but I mean, who really knows, to be honest? All I know is the higher you get, the less likely that is to happen, and that's the first time it's ever happened to me in 3 years, where I've had something very strange like that happen to me. So, I mean, like, right here, to be honest, this, of course, was a very easy win, but I mean, like, I don't know. I still think, like, this is, a legitimate game. I mean, our legendaries helped out a ton, like the Inferno Drag and the Princess. I think, to be honest, he didn't really know how to defend them. I think that's why we won that game. But, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, yeah, those two were kind of interesting. Like, yeah, this person has completely different stats than those two people. It's what really caught me off guard is the fact that it happened 2 times in a row. Now, like, let's say these two people were not back-to-back. Like, let's say I versed one of them, like, let's say I versed one of them, like, farther back in the log, like, right there, maybe, and then I versed the other one, then I probably wouldn't have been, like, as suspicious or whatever. It's the fact that it was 2 times in a row that really kind of got me thinking and caught me off guard. That was, yeah, that was really interesting, guys. It happened while I was live streaming. All right, let's go ahead and open up this giant chest. We got, yeah, giant chest, that's great. And then we're 1 win away from Hog Mountain. Hopefully we can get it. I'm going to actually wait to open this until we get to Hog Mountain, because if you guys didn't know, just a tip for you guys, you actually get more rewards, like, the higher up you are. So, like, look at this. In Hog Mountain, I get 10 rares from the chest, but if we go down here in Jungle Arena, I get 9. So you get, like, 1 extra, and that's also probably a higher chance of getting an epic. But, yeah, at least 1 extra rare. All right, so here we go. We found another game, and this guy's actually in Hog Mountain, but if we win this, we end up getting Hog Mountain. So he goes with the Dark Prince in the back. Let's Witch. And, yeah, play pretty passively until we, like, yeah, nobody's running, nobody's doing. I don't know if that Dark Prince is going to charge. It didn't. I wasn't too sure if it would, but, yeah. Okay, so he goes with a Giant. I'm thinking maybe, yeah, let's Inferno Dragon, to be honest. Because it's our legendary, honestly, your legendaries are the cards you want to use the most, just because they're just really strong, being at level 9. Okay, so let's go with a Golem. Reason why, guys, is because, honestly, he just wasted 7 elixir, like this Pure Goblins and the Giant. And then, now here we can go ahead and go in with a Baby Dragon. Oh yeah, yeah, guys, honestly, this is just really, really easy. What I've noticed is since I've gotten the Inferno Drag, games have just been, like, to be honest, so much easier. I mean, I guess it's just because of the Inferno Drag, to be honest. But yeah, I might even play another game after this, because I felt like these two games seemed, yeah, like a little bit too easy. But guys, you know, another thing that's really kind of questioning me as well is, you know what's very strange? What I don't understand is, why don't any of these people have a legendary in their deck? Do you guys know what, do you guys get what I'm saying? Look at my last, 4 games? How many games? Yeah, so this guy had a legendary, but look at my last 1, 2, 3, look at my last 4 games, guys. So yeah, we got Hog Mountain, that's great and all, but this is another thing. None of them have legendaries. That seems odd to me. There we go, guys, we got Hog Mountain. Oops, I actually, yeah, let's just take a screenshot of that. Anyways, yeah, guys, so if you didn't know, you get your first legendary at, I believe, yeah, 1950. So this is like 1,000 trophies higher, and none of them have a legendary in their deck. That's a little confusing to me as well. Maybe they just got like the Fisherman or something, and so they don't want to use it. That's my best guess. Like, maybe all 4 of these people got like the Fisherman or something, or maybe they got like the Lava Hound, and a lot of people don't think the Lava Hound's good because it doesn't, well, to be honest, it doesn't really fit in many decks, especially when you're lower in trophies. Yeah, by the way, if you guys hear that, I don't know if you guys hear that rain outside or thunder. Yeah, we've been having a huge storm. Let's go ahead and open up this chest here. Hopefully we get a legendary or an epic at the least. There we go, guys. We got the cannon cart. I'm actually happy about that because we haven't had the cannon cart yet, so really excited to get that. Let's strike through some of these to try to get another like common or rare. Unfortunately we do not, but I will take that cannon cart. That's really good. Let's take a look at what we have in. I don't really want to buy any of these emotes. Like, some people were saying I should buy gems with, or excuse me, emotes with the gems that I saved up. Like, guys, like I said, I haven't spent any money on this game except Pass Royale, which is only $5, and I'm doing a Twitter giveaway, as I said last video, so you can enter that. It's not too late. Geez, a lot of people are sending friendly battles. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for one more game just because I thought the last 2 were like a little too easy. Alright, so here we go. We found another game. He goes in with Prince. It's level 10. So we do need to watch out for that. If he zaps that, I need to... Okay, well played zap on his end, actually. So yeah, hopefully I can get... Wait, that's interesting. So, even though the Prince is level 10, the Barbarian Barrel survived the Prince shot. Okay, so he does go in with the Goblin Barrel. Actually, that is pretty well played on his end. And that Hunter was honestly horrible. I don't know why I didn't play it behind the tower. I'm not really thinking straight right now. I don't know why I'm not, but I feel like I'm not really playing my best, to be honest. Just because I'm not like too high in trophies. That's not good. Like, I should be playing my best no matter where I'm at, but because that's like an obvious thing. Like, you need to play the Hunter in the back when there's a Goblin Barrel. Like, that's something basic that I feel like a lot of people should know. Let's go with a Skarmy here, and then a Witch. He's probably gonna zap the... Interesting, he didn't zap anything. And that Witch for sure will take care of the Prince. I'm thinking about what I want to do. Jeez, that Prince is staying alive for such a long time. We could go for a Barbarrel here to tank, and then also to cycle so we can get a Princess down for that Baby Dragon. And it looks like he's ignoring that Witch. He did play Bats finally, but yeah, we got some damage, which is great. Let's go ahead and Baby Dragon, and then he goes in with a Barrel. We should be able to completely finish that off. Yeah, it didn't get any damage on us. Let's Witch here to distract, and then our Witch should stay alive because the Skeletons will distract that Valkyrie. Let's Barbarrel here to tank for the Baby Dragon, and then right here we just need to play some defense, and then we can eventually get a Golem down as well. So he's ignoring that. That was kind of interesting. He ignored the Baby Dragon. I feel like he lost connection or something. Oh no, he didn't. I don't know, like, what happened. He was, like, this sometimes happens a lot, guys, when you're at, like, the 3,000 trophy range. It's very weird, like, they lag a lot often, and, like, like, I'm not, like, too sure. Like, it's pretty strange. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, this game was fairly easy, too. It almost makes me want to do another... do I do another? How long have I been recording for? Like... 25 minutes? Yeah. I could just do another, I guess. I mean, I feel like... I don't know, I haven't really gotten much of a challenge. I mean, like, the last few people have been just really... See, what's strange is they... Yeah, like... See, what's strange is, well, it was mostly strange about this too, but now I'm wondering, like, about the last few people I played. It's a little, I don't know, it's a little strange, like, I'm not going to assume that people I just played are, like, bots or anything, but I will say that the Gato and Ryan, those two were more fishy than the matches I just had. Like, those for sure I had to put up more of a fight, but maybe the last guy just played, like, Lost Connection or something. Guys, I'm not really too sure. Okay, so it looks like this guy's running Ice Golem, Ice Spirit, so some sort of, it could be, like, 2.6. I've seen a couple people run 2.6 down here. Let's go in with the Barbarian. Guys, can we end on a good game, please? I guess not. Do I do another after this? Like, guys, I don't know what to do. I'm really trying here to get a good game in for you guys. Oh my gosh. Please do something. Like, actually defend. Oh, man, guys. Wow. Really? Oh, wait, let's claim this real quick. Guys, we're going in for one more game. I don't care how bad this person is. This is the last game, no matter what. Here we go. We found someone in a clan. That means they're more dignified, right? So, yeah, let's hope. Let's go with the witch here. Okay, he goes into Baby Dragon. He's pretty over-leveled for being a level 8, that's for sure. We'll go with an Inferno Drag right on top of that. Baby Drag, and then we have our Inferno Drag putting in work on the Valk as well as the Baby Dragon. Going with the Barbarian here, just to tank for everything, apply some pressure, and then if he defends with a lot of Elixir, I might actually go in with... Okay, so he has an Electro Wizard. Let's go ahead and Golem, just because I feel like we're up quite a lot of Elixir. Maybe not, like, too much, but we were at least up, like, 1 or 2, so then he wouldn't, like, rush us or anything. Yeah, look at that. We're actually up, like... I'm gonna Baby Dragon here, and then I'm going to Witch. And look at that. That's gonna work out really well, because the minion should die. Interesting Baby Dragon placement on his end. Let's go with the Princess here to snipe it. And then... the Valk, yeah, the Valk is going to do a good job of, like, killing the Golem, which is unfortunate, but we do get some damage in. Maybe that Princess will splash both, and then a Barbarian here to finish that all off. And there's no point in, yeah, saving the Barbarian for the Princess, just because I feel like we have other ways to kill it, like the Hunter. And also, it was more important that we Barbarianed on the Valk. Otherwise, to be honest, I feel like that Valk would have probably gotten, like, 4 hits on our tower, at least, if we didn't bar barrel, just because our tower is only level 1. So he goes in with, like, a giant to tank. Let's, right here, go with an Inferno Drag, because I feel like everything else we have doesn't do too good against the giant, except the Starmie. And then we can Golem here. And then going with a Witch. He might go with an Electro Wizard on top of... Yeah, he does. That was actually well played on his end. Let's go with the Princess here. We need to get rid of this E-Wiz. We can go with the Baby Dragon here. That was a really bad giant on his end. Let's go ahead and... going with a Golem at the bridge. We're just continuing to apply pressure. Like, I know he kind of defended that, but I don't know if he's going to be able to defend this. I think, again, he might go in with an E-Wiz. Yeah, he does. Like, what he's doing is pretty predictable, to be honest. So, yeah, that Golem's going to pop, and maybe that Inferno Drag can get locked on the tower, but it's not going to matter because his tower's shooting it anyways. But look at the Princesses. Baby Dragon locked on. I think that's going to be a good game, to be honest. We had to put up more of a fight in that match, so I think that's going to end on... and there we go. He gives the crying face. We'll do the Knight emote and say... good game, dude. Alright, so yeah, I think that was a nice game to end on, and yeah, we almost got to 3,100 actually. Next time I make a video, I'll probably be close to 4,000, I'm hoping, and maybe I'll get another legendary by then. That's what I hope. Let's try to get a new rare here, guys, just because, like, that's the only way to use... As a level 1, the only really thing to do is, since you can't upgrade cards, it's better just to try to block as many cards as you can. So let's replace some of these, see if we can get... I'm not even sure what's new in Hog Mountain. I'm just replacing random stuff at this point. Yeah, it looks like we don't get anything new. So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. This was a pretty long video, to be honest, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I appreciate, like, those of you who stuck till the end. Like, those of you who, yeah, like, maybe didn't, well... You know what? I'll let you guys decide in the comments. If you thought that those two people were bots, and you thought I proved that pretty well, or maybe you have, like, more questions about them, I'll probably stick around and answer some of those. And let me know if you guys think for sure that those were bots and what your opinion is on that. And also, yeah, like, let me know what you guys want to see next video, anything like that. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We hit 15,000 subs. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. I just feel like I've been growing a lot lately, and it's just been insane. But yeah, thanks again. Until next time, guys.